Well, we got our first guest on the 16th episode of Barian Podcast. But we do have our first guest, Riley Muise, ex Notre Dame Hound, captain of the junior team in Dawson Creek, the Junior Canucks, assistant captain for the double A senior team. Sorry, fuck, big deal over here. But two-time Coy Cup champion. How's it going, Riley?
Good to be here, boys, and MPHL league champ too, by the way.
What league?
Our league championship. Remember a couple years ago? Hung a banner
For coaching?
No,
They
playing.
Their team won the league too, not just the
League.
not just
Who
the Coy
cares?
Cup.
Coy Cup's the only thing that matters.
No, the league was way harder to win,
Well, league champ. I guess I don't know better than I do.
but it was fun. But good to be here, boys. Thanks for having me. My first podcast, popping the cherry. Popped a cherry for the boys.
That's great. So Bubba and I actually coached Riley. He's a Tumbler Ridge young man.
Fuck yeah, 242.
242. He's just, where would that be, about 110 kilometers south of Toe Drag City in Chetwynd?
Yeah, you betcha. That's toe drag. That's the old Peach Country Loop. You go Tumbler, Chetwynd, Dawson,
That's right.
and Top Titty. Oh yeah, you betcha. Well, it used to be. I've been with my wife now for about 12 years, so we won't go there.
Well, I was thinking about questions.
Well, my wife's from Hudson Hope, so I guess I did do that. Well, she went to school in Fort St. John, so there you go.
Got them all. No, I was thinking of questions and things to talk with Riley, but now that he's a married man and a father of two, I thought we'll keep it PG for you today. I was gonna go hard, but I'm like, nah, not the first one. Maybe the second one. You can warn your wife.
Yeah, well, I was telling the wife I was coming on the podcast, and she thought it was pretty cool, but I don't think she's gonna be listening.
No.
She has a hard time listening to me at the best of times.
Yeah, get that. That's funny. Well, like you said, 13 years now.
Yeah, 12 we've
going
been
on
together,
13.
7 married.
Yeah, no, they don't listen anymore.
No.
You're paying the
Yeah,
bills.
she was talking to me about, like, not listening or whatever. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah. So, we coached Riley in junior, and, it wasn't really many stories. You were pretty quiet, didn't talk much. Really never got in any kind of trouble. I think you were racist though. Remember when you went to game in blackface? I thought that was horrible. Like I didn't know what to tell you.
Oh yeah, the blackface game. Well, I just got off shift at the coal mine, and it was a tough day at the mine, and I drove right from work right to the game, and I drove right from work right to the game, and all of a sudden I was right in the game, and everyone's like, "Who's the new East Indian kid on Dawson?" And he's wearing Riley's jersey. What the hell's going on here? And then the one kid from Grand Prairie tried to chirp me. He's like, "Well, we got the black lung." I was like, "Actually, I was working in the coal mine all day long." And he's like, "Oh shit, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, just put in a 12-hour day at the mine."
Well, and the ref, this after the first period, because Fort St. John also had an East Indian player, great kid, Sadu.
Yeah,
I played one of your best friends, right?
Yeah, I played blackface against Fort St. John too. Coal mine dust.
That was hilarious. They got an East Indian, the other team. The ref's like, "You guys making fun of that guy or something?" I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably got a chance to wash his fucking face, scrub down.
Yeah, in between periods, I had a quick wash.
But that was pretty funny. Your good buddy Sadu's over there, the East Indian, and your fucking blackface on the side.
I had a tuck that night.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, 1-1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, guys just got to shoot a puck every now and then. Muise goes in the net.
It was one of my faults.
I
couldn't shoot the puck.
Don't call it a
And
fault.
B, I wouldn't shoot.
Yeah, I think it was something mental. I think there was some PTSD there somewhere. I don't know. Why didn't you shoot the puck?
I don't know. The old man told me every day growing up, "Would you shoot the fucking puck?" Yeah, Dad, I'm trying.
So it wasn't a lack of people telling you, and you know your dad's a good hockey mind, your uncle's a great hockey mind. You know you had some good coaches growing up, and you know when I got you, obviously you had somebody who loved shooting the puck and couldn't persuade you to put the biscuit at the fucking basket.
I don't know, something about finding a guy back door, tapping.
Yeah, fuck, stick handle until you can't go no more.
Yeah, skate yourself into the corner and don't do fuck all with the puck.
What were you saying earlier about working really hard and getting nothing done?
Oh yeah, skating really fast around the ice,
Really
not
fast.
doing anything but looking good doing it.
That's right. High elbows, little Medano jersey in the back. It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Finish the game -2.
Well, you're one of the players. How many do we have in, where were we? Whitecourt? No, Grand Prairie? Where were we? No, Spirit. How many kids do we have on the fucking bench? 3? So there would have been 8 forwards.
No, you're thinking of Peace River.
Peace River, yeah.
Peace River, yeah.
Peace River. I think we had 8, didn't we? Did we have
Yeah.
3 on the bench? And
Yeah, that was a tough night.
yeah, and they were the best team in the league. We're up fucking, what were we, 2 rip in the first?
2 rip in the first, and I'm pretty sure their coach was Darcy Hogan that passed away in
Yeah.
the Humble crash there.
Yeah.
And I knew a couple guys on their team, and apparently in between the first and second, he went in and fucking ripped them apart and said there's 8 fucking guys on that bench. If we lose this game, he was probably going to miracle skate them or something. But anyway, I think we finished the game
7-2,
Oh,
8-2.
no, we had 3.
Oh, we got a third one?
That was
Yeah, we got a third one.
that was my only Hattie in junior.
Oh, that was, you got the natty hat for the team anyways.
Yeah,
Forgot
it was,
about
it was a Hattie, but we lost 8-3.
But whatever, like, you had to shoot the puck. There was nobody to pass to. They're all too tired. So you got some points, some goals.
Yeah, well, it wasn't for lack of ice time.
No, it was good. So now it's awesome to have Riley here, but Dale, we should probably get into why we do this and talk about some NHL Stanley Cup playoffs.
There's not much to talk about though, Dale. It was horse
You don't
shit
want to
from-
talk about that.
It was horse shit from start to finish. But they didn't play well. The reffing was terrible. Oh, they started them again because they're going with their starter. I mean, that's what you got to do.
What was he in game 4s?
And the guy's 6-0 in game 4s with a .953 save percentage and a 1.86 goals against. So you look at those numbers and you go, "Yep, I'm going to go back to that guy." And in all fairness to Skinner, there was nothing wrong with the way he was playing in the first period. It wasn't a single goal. It was his fault. They were, had it not been for Skinner, that could have easily been a fucking 6-0 lead going into at the end of the first there.
I don't think the first period was much of Skinner's fault.
No, not at all.
There was bad penalties.
Both
stupid
sides.
penalties.
Well,
No, I just mean Oilers took stupid.
they did really stupid penalties, like
Careless.
Like, I thought Kane, he's been known to bet stuff, so I thought he was betting the over on how many penalties there'd be in the first period, and he had to cover that shit, so he made sure. And then when the Oilers take their nice 8 men on the ice fucking penalty, fucking Kane sitting there going, "One more, baby, one more," and I'm fucking tripling my money. That's what he was thinking. That's why he takes dumb penalties. Took him again tonight, but what I loved about it is that every mundane save that Stuart Skinner's made in the playoffs, and you hear the fucking Oilers fans go, "Stu," fucking puck gets iced. He just fucking played Stu. It didn't matter how shitty the save was.
Pedestrian logo save,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah, it was bad. I was that one too. I was waiting. I was texting Frank Lorraine, my buddy there, and I said the silent assassin, Mr. Bennett's going to take this. Is about time he takes somebody out of the playoffs, and he just missed doing it. He took Buddy's head and just about fucking took it right.
That was Bob Colson.
Puck
wasn't
holes,
it?
and then puck holes, and gives up the nice pass to the middle of the ice, and then they go down and score.
Yeah.
That was a large pepper.
Poor Pod Colson had a pretty rough night that game. But bounced back, had a much better night tonight, so.
Oh man, you can't wipe the smile off this guy's face, Dale.
Well, I still want to go back a little bit to the first game. I don't think we've talked enough about how great that game was.
Game 1?
No,
Game 3.
Oh,
Game 3.
Game 3.
Yeah, it was 6-1. It was excellent.
That was a good old-fashioned licking.
You know, and all the stuff that I wanted to say about that game, I can't say a lot because the Oilers kind of fucking pivoted and adjusted and did some of the better things tonight. But the one thing I did want to talk about was the Boston Bruins and deciding that, you know, Marchand ain't worth a bag of fucking pucks. Yeah, he came off summer with 3 surgeries. And yeah, he struggled a little bit and didn't think he's gone, but the rat is the rat. And in that game, he was the rat. He had every Oiler off their game. Yerping, chirping. He was perfect. And then plus he backs it up with putting pucks in the net. Love the guy. Love him.
But he's such a good player, and in tight he can just do such fucking gnarly things with the puck, and he's got kind of a deceptive shot too when he's a little bit far out. I don't know what he does, but he can kind of disguise his shot good.
So that you just said it. I don't know what he does, but he disguises his shot good.
No, but I don't know how he does it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Smoke
I might have
and
fucked
mirrors?
up my word.
Smoke and mirrors?
Yeah. He's.
David Copperfield?
Yeah, he's looking stick side and he's going top titty.
What I did like about that too is, you know, Florida gets back at home, so they get to dictate the lineup against each other, and I thought it was awesome. Barkov would go on for the first 35 to 40 seconds, take McDavid away pretty much, and then all of a sudden Lundell's on for the next 25 to 30 seconds of McDavid shift. So and that's where McDavid kills you. He doesn't stop. So if you're checking him, you might get the first 30 seconds out of the guy, but then he's busting one up, and he's killing you. And I thought them doing that with Lundell, putting him out there in the last part, you know, mini Barkov, it stifled him. And I think they thought for this next game, they're like, okay, we got to figure out a way to beat Barkov with McDavid. And then all of a sudden Florida starts freaking Lundell against him. And then Bennett's line played most against him after that. So they had all these plans probably to beat Barkov. And old Maurice there outsmarts him and starts throwing a different line at him for the whole game.
They're saying on the radio, or not the radio, fuck, I sound old. On the
Intermission?
yeah, whatever. They're saying the last time
On the gramophone? Did you say gramophone, Dale?
Yeah.
On the all huddled around the gramophone. Crank it up again, Billy. I cranked it up last time.
The last time a team came back from 3 goals was 1919 in the Stanley Cup Finals.
No, the last time the team was down from 3 goals was 06.
What the fuck?
For game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Oilers were down. The Oilers were up 3-0, and they lost to ended up losing to Carolina.
Oh, yeah, because they said, "Oh, I won't tell you what happened because it's bad memories for Oiler fans." Where the fuck did I cook that up?
What was it, 1919?
Yeah, and actually, fun fact. The Stanley Cup wasn't awarded in 1919 because the Spanish flu. That was
Spanish flu?
That was the COVID of the 1910s.
Yeah, but it messed up a whole lot of fucking people, the Spanish flu. Yeah, young, old, everything.
Oh, for sure.
That was a real pandemic. Yeah.
They didn't have masks?
Well, they have masks. There's pictures of them.
Well, I seen the pictures of masks, actually, but it looked like a t-shirt wrapped around their head.
No, whatever. It's a mask.
It wasn't the N95s.
What, not the N95?
The N95.
Gives me the fucking Greeblies is even thinking about the N9 because at work so much. N95, you got them.
Can I be an N95? Fucking things.
Oh, it still happens.
Still see it a fair amount, yep.
You know, even before the pandemic, there's a certain ethnic group wherever they walk around after a certain age, they put masks on.
Yeah.
It's mandatory.
The only thing COVID did for me, I just don't share spoons with my buddies anymore.
Forks are fine, but not spoons.
He doesn't spoon. He doesn't spoon lads anymore.
No,
I don't share spoons or cutlery. We don't share a sucker anymore. You know.
Were you in a habit of when were you sharing spoons? I don't get.
Well, I remember when I first started chewing, we'd share dips.
What do you mean?
My buddy would put a dip in, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I don't want it anymore," and then I'd take it out and put it in my mouth.
Gross. That's double dipping.
That's a whole lot of no. Yeah.
That's the definition of ABC. Yeah, no, it was pretty nasty.
Well, Bubba and I were talking, and about who's going to start in net. You got to start, and then you got to start Stewart. And if I was the coach, and I want to keep my job, you start Stuart Skinner. But you can just tell they play so
Team
much
plays better in front of Pickard.
So much better.
Yeah,
they've done it all year. Like his regular season record, his goals against wasn't great, just like it wasn't tonight. Or not his goals, his save percentage. But the guy just makes timely saves. That's what he does.
Bad tonight though. It was,
it was fine.
one goal on 28 shots or
So
something.
that's terrible save percentage. What's that? 964?
It's like a 95.
964 or something?
Yeah.
My math's pretty good.
So are you starting?
Oh, you're starting Pickard now.
You're running that guy.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part is, or the best part, depending on where you sit on the situation. But Skinner's got to be thinking, my starting job next year. Like, why would they keep me around if I can't hang out 2 playoffs in a row, get pulled? Like, I don't know. Right? I think they're probably and it's not amazing how good Pickard's doing that he's going to start next year. There's no chance of that.
No.
But, what do you do? What do you do with a goalie that's flaked twice? Like, he's been pulled twice in the Stanley Cup playoffs this year. Got pulled last year. And it's not...
Well, just twice this series. Last 2 games.
Yeah, that one really doesn't.
No,
That 6-1 game is what it is.
No, a pull's a pull.
I guess pull's a pull. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Pull's a pull.
A fucking yank is a yank.
Yeah.
I got a whiz. Hey, guys, talk amongst yourself for a bit.
Yeah, I mean the thing with Skinner though, it's like usually he lets in like 6, and then the next game he gets an egg.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, and that's
probably what he was thinking.
That's exactly what he was thinking. And I mean, like I said, when we look at the stats in Game 4s, he was 6-0 with a 953 save percentage and 2 shutouts. Like, it's hard to go against those numbers. So, but
yeah.
Pickard come in, and I mean, like I said, it wasn't Skinner's fault in the first period by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, he had 23 fucking shots against him in the first period alone. And the Oilers had 5 on the other hand, yeah.
I got to the game late and flicked it on, and it's 2 Cobb right away. I'm like, what in the fuck is happening here? And then all of a sudden they bury another one, and I'm like, Oilers are cooked. They're done. And, well, I actually said to a guy at work, I said, if the Oilers get down by at least 2, they're done. And then I texted them when they tied it up 3-3, and I said, maybe one of my worst takes I've ever had.
It's not a bad take.
Certainly possible.
Yeah.
Plausible for sure.
I don't know. Let's keep this pod going. I'll probably have a couple more bad takes.
It happened. I was actually listening to the Chicklets. Like, if you guys listen like their first pods before Biz got in there and stuff.
Yeah.
With
I've been
the Rear Admiral
since day one.
They're good. Like, they're still good shit because they get the good guests and stuff. But it was like clunky and it was. It's like we're doing right now, right? It took them how many years that pod been on now?
I think they're at like 9 or something.
Yeah, it's either 8 or 9.
They were like one of the first, right?
Well, they're like the
They were
OG
one of the first
hockey.
hockey ones.
Yeah, hockey.
Yeah.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, they also had the names beside it to make people listen to. Like ex-NHLers and shit. You guys are bringing in Junior B wash.
What are you talking about? Wash up.
Fucking
Wash out.
We never cut you.
Thought about it? No, I never thought about it.
No.
we were getting paid a dime, man.
It's a working man's league.
I had to buy my own beer.
Right? Bullshit.
bullshit.
Fucking broken down buses in northern BC and northern Alberta, freezing your ass off, fucking trying to move equipment over to the other one. Good times.
I remember me and Cran sitting in Boston Pizza at noon with an 8 p.m. game, and we're like, should we have one? Like, yeah, let's have a couple of pre-gamers. He was having Moscow meals. I was having pints. We get to number 3, and we're like, maybe we should probably dial it back. Like, we don't want to get waxed before the game.
And that's why you're, I don't want to be mean, but that's why you're junior B guys. Because if it was us guys at junior A, it'd be like, free for all, keep her fucking going, see how fucking, not hammered, but where you can get to it.
Yeah, but we probably also had like 10 guys that night. I was going to be playing 35 minutes.
35 minutes up the middle.
Yeah. After a good drunk, go get a double down from KFC and fucking see where that goes.
You know who I am?
You know who I
am? I've never heard anybody use "you know who I am" in KFC before.
Yeah.
Juice
Juice
is
fucking Justin McLeod walks in. We're partying. We're
Grapple.
pretty cut.
Yeah.
Like, we're waxed. And he walks in. And we're in Chetwynd.
Yeah, it was in Chetwynd.
Yeah, we're in Chetwynd at the rec tournament.
Yeah.
And he goes, let me get this and that. Like,
Well, he wanted the double, but it wasn't being made. Double down.
Yeah, he wanted the double down. They're like, no, it's discontinued. And he's like, do you know who I am? And I looked at him like, dude, it's fucking KFC. He's like, my family owns this shit.
my grandpa and grandma own this one. My dad owns the one in Dawson. So
He's like, fuck, they're lucky we're even paying.
That's right. Where's the champagne room at KFC? Because that's where we should be sitting.
Yeah, I'll get a bottle of Dom Perignon with my double down.
You know who I am? Double.
Fuck, that was funny.
That was pretty good,
yeah. I got thrown in the drunk tank that night in Chetwynd.
I think...
I got thrown in the drunk tank in Chetwynd. I was the only customer that night, though.
Yeah, that's lucky, that place.
Yeah, no, it was good. So, but the next morning, I had to walk to the Chetwynd Arena. And if you know where the cop shop is in Chetwynd and the arena, it's a
yard sale.
Oh, it's a hike. Yeah. It's a hike. So I'm walking in the arena. Actually, rewind. I'm in the drunk tank the next morning, and I'm knocking on the door, and the cop lady, it was a female cop, and they're kind of hardos, but I was like, hey, can I get out? And she's like, well, you're supposed to be in here for a certain amount of hours. And I'm like, yeah, I got a hockey game in like 45 minutes. And she's like, yeah, you've been good, like you can go. So I get out. I look at her, I'm like, hey, can I get a ride? And she's like, don't push it.
You know what? That's not bad. So,
don't push it.
Yeah, it would have been better.
Oh, I think it was the same broad that arrested me. I don't know. I fell asleep on a hotel.
How many cops are in Chetwynd? 3?
Yeah, I think I fell
8-hour shifts.
I fell asleep on a hotel couch.
Is that where you dummied Laz that year?
No, different hotel. And I didn't dummy Laz.
If he listens
to this, he's fucking...
You dummied him. You're like just flexing on him afterwards. Yeah.
No, he jumped on me, and
I know. You threw him into the wall.
No, he bounced into the wall. And then he put his fucking foot through the wall.
Yeah.
And then Jordy Cool was bitching that he needed to pay the freaking damage deposit. Big hole in the fucking hotel wall.
That tournament, Laz was underage. So me and my wife we're going to the bar in Chetwynd, and Laz, we're like, you're not getting anybody there. You're going to get carded as normal. He's like, no, I'm going to run by the guy. I'm like, do you think that's going to work? He's like, I think it'll work. So we watch him. They open the door for me. He just bolts in. And then about 45 seconds later, he's getting arm barred out of the front door. Didn't work, hey, Laz? He's like, fuck it.
Well, you should have just kind of talked to the guy. He looked like he was 42 when he was fucking 17 years old.
Well, he started playing junior hockey at 11, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was like 10 or 11.
10 or 11. Started fighting in junior at 11. Like, how many fights do you think that kid had?
Oh,
because you played with him before I even coached him.
Yeah, well, actually, before I met him, I kind of knew him in tryouts and stuff, and So we're playing in Beaver Lodge in an exhibition game, and I get fucking cross-checked from behind. Down I go, and bad hit. And I guess his brother was our coach. I guess he kind of gave Laz like the nod, like, hey, like fucking get in there. And by the time I picked myself up, Laz had this guy, and he's just fucking pull starting him, just one after the other.
He's pumping eyes closed.
Oh man, he's treating him like this old lawnmower that won't start, just fucking giving it to him. And I'm like, holy fuck, man, you want to be best friends?
Yeah. And here you are today, right?
Yeah.
Still best friends.
Fucking 15 years later, I could call that guy for anything.
Yeah. Well, we started coaching that kid, and he would have been. He started at 15, so it would have been 16. No, 16.
Well, no, he has a late birthday.
Yeah.
So it would have been like his 17-year-old year, but he was still 16 when he started.
Because he got to play to 21. He played how many years? I coached him he played 5 years.
Yeah, he played a lot.
So it'd have been
Junior B rock star.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
And just remember, this kid couldn't handle the puck, skated like a fucking wounded donkey. It was terrible. But he was tough as nails, tried his ass off, mean with his stick. And I just kept telling him, you're not allowed to make a pass off the glass now. That is it. That's
just
all
window.
It's all you got in your fucking game, kid. Just do that. And of course, he pumped some guy's eyes shut, fighting whatever. And then by about his third year, so been his second year, he just started to figure a little bit out. He matured, move a puck here and there. And then his last year. Was this last year I told him he couldn't fight? Because he pumped guys' eyes swollen in the fucking league for 4 fucking years, and now I told him he can't fight unless I give him the green light. Because I didn't want him to fight. He was becoming a defenseman that we needed. It wasn't you go out there and go fucking attack people. It was like, you're good, you're solid. Everybody hates playing against you. Guys in practice hate playing against them. And said no fighting. And I remember, I think we're in fucking Beaver Lodge in front of the net. And he's just getting fucking punched in the lips, and he's looking at me. I'm like, no, just fucking one after the other, head tilt. I'm like, no, lass. He comes back to the bench. But then I think it was like 2 times he got 5 for fighting, but he didn't even throw a punch. But the other guy threw his fucking mitts off. Yeah. So I told him, nah, you're good now. You do what you got to do.
Yeah. He was
you have green light again.
Green light again is absolutely right.
Now he's a hero, fireman, saving lives.
Fucking he's a
yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, he's a Red Seal fucking plumber too, isn't he?
Yeah.
His trade.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's still got his plumbing business going on the side.
Just
he's got 3 kids.
Moonlighting.
He finally got a daughter.
I know.
He had 2 sons, and then he got a daughter.
Are you guys going for number 3?
We are.
Nice.
We are, yeah. We're gonna. I need a daughter as well.
Mama wants a daughter too.
I
and
got
you want one.
Well, she doesn't really care.
Really?
She thinks she's destined to be a boy mom.
Mm-hmm.
We got the 2 boys now, and I need a daughter for the only reason that someone's got to take care of me when I'm old.
Yeah, because the boys aren't.
Yeah, when I'm old,
hopefully
someone's got to take care of me.
Maybe you get a good daughter-in-law.
Well, good Lord willing.
Good Lord willing, you get one. I know my father-in-law Ron, the oldest son, married a daughter-in-law that takes care of everybody. It's just she's pretty much grabbed him by the scruff of his neck. You're going into the doctor because this is bugging you or whatever. And no, she's one of a kind.
You got all girls too, Dale?
Yeah, the 3 of us are all girls.
Oh, you boys will be well taken care of.
Yeah, none of us can get it deep enough.
No, I think you're going too deep.
Going too deep.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Dale and Bubba.
Because there's no way my pedestrian effort is going deep. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Jesus.
I only use a quarter of it anyways.
Yeah.
What's the other 3/4 for? I don't know, just to look at.
Yeah.
We got a little off topic here, Dale. I can't believe you got us fucking...
Oh, yeah, this is a hockey podcast.
The hockey podcast. Bubba, you go. Draisaitl for the Oilers about the... Right, he's so predictable.
He was the best guy out there, man. He was causing the plays, stirring it up, blocking and intercepting stuff. You name it, he did it.
What about Florida?
Who was that? Sorry, Dale? Bennett? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bennett the Menace.
It was a weird game. Like the first period, everybody looked good.
Yeah.
Florida, doing what they do. 4 lines. Me and Muise were even talking about even into overtime. They still kept rolling them, but the second period was just weird. It was just weird.
The Oilers just turned it on and took the game over.
Well, they had a couple nice peepers too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought the reffing was terrible. I thought they were totally against Florida in the second period. The whole Stanley Cup Finals were bad reffing. You know, the first period we saw a trip, and they let it go. I'm like, good, finally, right? And even though I'm rooting for Florida, I just didn't want to see a cheesy penalty against Edmonton to kick it off. And then there was the high stick. They let that go against Florida, but then old Patty Kane again just decides to, not Patty Kane. What is his name?
Evander.
George Kane.
Evander.
He goes in there.
He's the one with the better tan.
Oh, George Kane. But he goes and takes another stupid penalty, and he got benched tonight for sure.
Well, he kicked him right to the fourth line and barely played him there for a while.
Wow, game 3, he was a liability.
And he was liability tonight. Comes right out again.
Yeah.
It was a dumb penalty. And then Nurse's penalty was a dumb penalty too. Took Buddy's feet out from behind. And, you know, they capitalized. They get the 5-on-3 goal. So, you know.
Yeah, I think Kane needs to stop taking Maseratis to the game, and I'll give him a lift in the wife's Corolla.
Corolla. He's got to start like with a working yeoman's man's effort, not a highfalutin.
He's an Alberta player. He needs to show up in a fucking somebody's big diesel.
No, he's coming to game 5 in a 92 Civic.
That's right.
92 Civic.
A 2007
Standard
Saturn
hatchback.
Hey, we can't get into cars. Last time we got into cars, it took way too long.
Oh, yeah.
No, way too long. These two idiots
Kind of like off the rails. Like
way too much about cars. It's not even funny.
Okay, but speaking about Florida, that's kind of off topic. Well, it's on topic, but did they not go from one of the best logos to the worst fucking logo?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it? Do we agree on that?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, the beige looking brownie tiger, like a puma. It's a panther.
Well, the one they got now.
Yeah, it's a panther.
It's fucking
It's like
pedestrian.
it's almost like
And
the Nittany Panthers almost.
The other one was like
Panthers are black.
fierce, man.
Now
Like the jumping
we
cat
gotta bring
was sick. The
gotta
jumping
bring
cat
skin
was
color
sick.
into this, I guess.
The Van Beesbrook from back in the day.
Yeah, like those jerseys
That's
were nasties.
With the big
Jumping
cat
cat, with, you know. And now they got just a fucking cat taking a school picture in 5th grade.
It looks like the Nittany Lions. Like that kind of contour, like the cat looking whatever.
Fucking lame.
Whatever.
I mean, they got a cup and they're going for their second in a row and third time in the finals.
Third time in the finals.
But they got
Third year in a row in the finals.
Yeah, but they got a lame logo.
Yeah.
Did you guys see when Seth Jones made that awesome move in the neutral zone, comes in, crosses the blue line, and then he just dishes the puck right to Perry? Because they were old teammates, right? So I could just hear him like,
Actually, that was funny.
Jonesy. And it was a pass. It was not a miss the puck. He had nobody around him. You could just see it. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Dude, you know he like heard that voice
Yeah.
and he's just like, oh man, I got a guy in the open.
Yeah.
This is cash.
And you know what? I'm not looking at him. I'm faking it, right? Going to this and dish to the side to keep you. Because once you look at somebody, D start moving that way.
Yeah.
So if you look up like a good quarterback looking off a receiver, right? He just looks this way and dishes it fucking that way or whatever.
I mean, that guy's wearing a red jersey. That's a great player.
It just swivels and takes puck, goes the other way.
No, then he fucked up too. And then it came right back on the Oilers' net.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so it was just, I think he was so surprised that he got it, and then he ran into the defenseman, went back to the point, and they got a shot on net.
Yeah, but 40 years old, man. Doing what he's doing.
Still kicking ass.
Not being an Oiler fan by any stretch, but can get behind Story Perry.
I'm 34. If I sleep wrong, I'm done for 4 days.
Christ. You're not old.
I'm 34. No, I said when I sleep wrong.
He's got soreness.
The neck gets a little tweaked, and then I'm fucking out of commish for 4 days. Well, I mean, I still do my daily stuff, but I bitch about it.
I think that's just being 34.
Yeah.
Get that looked at.
No, it's my pillow.
You got one of those like memory foam pillows?
No, I got to get a nice Tempur-Pedic.
Oh yeah.
You know those ones that are always
keep
cold?
you cool?
Yeah.
Like the cool side.
Probably
cool?
the one that Corey Perry has.
Oh fuck, for sure he does.
Yeah. Oh fuck, guaranteed. So anyway, around the league today, did you see Kreider got traded?
Oh,
the Ducks.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Probably just
Kreider
For Carey Terrence and a
third.
fourth.
Yeah, Kreider and a third for Terrence and a fourth.
That's Well, who knows if Kreider?
Well, he was a big bag of smashed assholes this
Yeah.
year.
Didn't do well. Who knows? Maybe he's hurt.
Oh, almost for sure.
Maybe he had the gout. I don't know.
I don't know. The old man's a big Rangers fan, and he was screaming at the TV every night.
No, they got to going from what they did last year, and losing the playoffs, whatever. But their regular season to what they did this year.
You got to blow that roster up and change it.
You got to do it.
Yep.
Not even JT going in there didn't even help.
Nope.
Right? You think he would have stirred it up, but maybe he wasn't as bad and a big locker room distraction as everybody thought he was, right, in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And he just goes there and he's not that guy who just grabs people by the collar and says, "Play the game better, you motherfucker." Maybe he says something to the Swede there like this. He's in the middle, the Swede's in the corner trying to hide. He's like, "Petey, get involved a little bit, please." And that's Petey lost it. Went right to management. I'm the $11 million guy here. Let's do something about this asshole.
Yeah.
And then,
Are you talking Vancouver?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking the Rangers and Kreider.
Well,
Yeah.
we were, but then we were talking about JT Miller getting traded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, okay, sorry, I
Hey.
fucking zoned out.
Hey, what did the big tomato tell the little tomato that got stepped on? Catch up. Oh, no, he doesn't even know where he went. It's a good one.
No, he went to the Rangers.
That's why we're
But no,
talking
no.
about the Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we
then we were talking
we
about-
went a little sideways there.
We went right off the rails.
Well, fully switched over to Vancouver talk
Yeah.
without telling any of us,
No.
and I'm thinking, Petey, who's Petey on the Rangers? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying he didn't go to the Rangers and make a huge impact.
Right.
But you'd think he would have went into that dressing room and said, "Fucking,
Stirred
we're
the shit
soft,
right up."
we're
Yeah.
pieces of shit." And that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he wasn't that big of a douche in Vancouver, and then I made the comment that he said something slight to Petey, and Petey took it to management, or just to bed and cried. I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, and I mean, for the Ducks, they're going to get a nice veteran.
Yeah, the dog fucked all last year.
He's going to get ice time now.
Boy, he got a lot of ice time then, too. He was on the power play one.
Yep.
Fucking, I think he was a penalty killer.
40-year-old Corey Perry's on PP1.
Yeah, because he's got nasty hands
Nasty
in front.
nasty mitts. And he's a worm. He just finds a way to get in the fucking tightest, little weirdest spots and put pucks in there.
Yeah, wormy.
Worm. What other, I was just going to say, who was the other professional sports player that has the nickname The Worm? You're already there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
I told you from the start of the season. It's Oilers' year. Just because you didn't listen.
I'm not a good listener.
I know that.
What do you think about Game 5, Bubba?
It's Oilers. It's Oilers in 6 games, man.
Oilers in 6.
That was the prediction from the start of the...
Oh, was it?
Yep.
What was your prediction, Dale?
He said Oilers in 5.
Oilers in 5?
Right.
Going all in.
And Dick Face there said Florida in 7, so...
No, I didn't. I said Florida in 3.
You said Florida in 7, you jackass.
Florida in 3. What a fucking asshole. He's got the Coiler fan sitting right across from him. They just won the first 3 so bad that Oilers called in sick for Game 4.
It's
Actually,
the mercy rule.
that happened in Junior B, eh?
No.
Yeah, it did.
No, I said no, I don't know.
No, so Beaver Lodge is playing White Court. in my second year in Dawson, and Whitecourt won a best of 5 in 2 games.
Was that your first? Wasn't Whitecourt the powerhouse in first year?
First 2 years.
Yeah.
Because fucking Beaver Lodge didn't even load the bus.
Tapped
They're like,
out.
we're not coming.
Tapped out.
Yeah.
That fucking rear naked choke is in deep. Tapping out.
They put him down 12 rip in the first. Second game was 10 rip. And then Beaver Lodge just called in sick.
Yeah.
For game 3.
Don't need it.
Best of 5
Don't need
series, 1 and 2 games. I don't want to chirp Beaver Lodge too bad. Bubba's sitting next to me.
Bubba alum.
Yeah, you're talking about Beaver Lodge or Junior B when you're saying towns like Beaver Lodge. Sexsmith, yeah. Jungle B, man. Yeah, Fairview, Alberta.
Fairview.
Yeah.
Well, now they
Beaver Lodge just hired Levi George as their assistant coach.
Good call.
My buddy.
Good fucking call.
He was saying that they got a really good squad there, but their I don't know if their culture's a little off or something, but there's something that can be worked on there.
It's not
with the
jiving
culture, yeah.
It's not jiving yet.
Something's not clicking there. They got all the pieces, but not really quite getting over that hump. And he's excited about it.
I'm super happy for the guy. Don't know him that well, but talked hockey with him, and
he's a hockey guy.
He definitely watch him play. He's beauty to watch play.
Oh yeah, he was a fucking asshole on the ice.
Yeah, translates well to being a coach. So,
but he's a culture guy too.
He's a team guy.
That's the best person to be in hockey as a team guy. That's
he's a great guy in the dressing room, right?
Yeah.
Leave him in there. No, I'm just kidding.
I made more teams than I should have just by being a team guy. So.
No, that was Gretzky's quote.
What? Great guy in the dressing room.
Yeah,
just
so
leave him in there.
That's
that's a good one.
That's a great one.
Well,
he is a great one. Saying a great one.
It is a Gretzky quote. Yeah.
They should have left me in the dressing room.
How many fucking arenas do you think has up in their logo or something painted in the room that says 100% of the shots you don't take?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. Because
all of them.
Tons.
Yeah.
I think Tumblr's got it.
I'm just saying, I've seen it so many arenas.
Yeah, Walter Gretzky. Walt.
How many rinks do you guys got banners in? Let's play that game. Right from, I'm talking minor hockey, Adam.
No, just one.
Just one? Bella?
Just one.
Where's yours at?
Spirit River.
Spirit River. Where's yours at?
Dawson. And there's 4 of them.
Yes, thank you very much. You didn't have one. I was waiting for you.
No. There's 3 of them. 3 of them. Sorry.
So you're calling the league?
Yeah,
is one of those. Which?
Yeah, a league and 2 coys.
Once you get older, you're allowed to count your kids' banners too.
Oh, is that right? Even when you're sitting in the stands yelling at the ref?
Yeah, that happens.
Especially when you're sitting in the stands yelling at the ref.
It does happen. I don't know if Maya was there, but they did. TJ's won a banner. Rollins won 2 banners, I think. Yeah, that was a big deal. Oh, did I talk about Haley Armstrong getting the captain? So, yeah, at Bemidji State, my alma mater.
Yeah.
So a girl I had the privilege of just coaching a little bit. That was at the Wickenheiser tournament. But even then, you saw the fast twitch muscle, skated harder than everybody else, tried harder than everybody else. And, yeah, no, she's... we were talking about where I want to go to Bemidji for, and then the main reason is me and Jan are like, well, we want to go watch Haley. Right? Whatever I get there, that's great, but we want to go watch Haley. And I probably wouldn't go unless Haley wasn't there. But such a great kid, good family, well deserved.
Yeah, it's so awesome when you see a kid from a small northern town or just just a kid that you know that works hard, like go get a college scholarship or something. Like my buddy's kid, McKenna Howe there, she's going to Vermont. Yeah, me and Willie go back. He played for my old man, and yeah, his kid, she's shorter in a minute, but she's dialed in.
Well, and Rylan played with her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the Preds. Yeah, and you knew right away. Like it was simple. The kid worked harder than everybody else. Edge work was like dynamite, and her compete level was through the roof.
Yeah,
there's only one way to go from there, is up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was watching her in that U18, and she was just all over the ice, just a water bug, and
100%.
Yeah, so she's kind of our Tumblr kid that's going on right now. She's everyone's
that's good.
Pretty proud of that.
You were talking about kids from a small town playing. There's 3 people that live in Dawson Creek that played NCAA in Bemidji.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Walshy.
Yeah,
is
yourself
brother,
and Haley Armstrong.
And Haley Armstrong.
You know what pisses me off? I might go on a little rant here.
Going ranting.
Okay.
Rant.
Going rant. The Dawson Creek Memorial Arena. We can all agree it's a fucking nice rink.
It's a barn. It's a beautiful barn.
It's a beautiful barn. You know what it lacks?
What?
Character. Where's the banners?
Right?
Where's the friggin' wall of fame of all these kids going to Bemidji, going to NCAA, going to the Dub, going to East Coast Hockey League, AHL? There's like 3 kids from Dawson playing pro right now. Where's their fucking picture?
You go to Beaver Lodge, you see them all up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You go to almost any arena, and anybody who's done anything is up on the wall.
You can wake me up from a drunken stupor, and I can name like 5 people from Dawson that have played in, the Dub or NCAA and stuff. They should be up on the wall.
Yeah.
And so little kids, can see that, wow, I can actually make it.
There's a spot for
it is possible.
Like, if I work my ass off, I can make it to the next level. Because I think a lot of northern kids, kind of think, well, I'm way up in the boonies. I don't know if I can, get noticed or get looked at with these big-time clubs. But if they see all these names on the board that maybe they didn't make the NHL, but they made pro. They made the girls made NCAA or
100%.
Whatever. Even if they make the U18 Team BC, that's a big fucking deal.
We've had multiple girls out of here. Hammy's daughter, right? She got to play.
Where's her plaque?
Right, she played in the Indigenous under 18, the best girls that play. And you watch that hockey, it was crazy good hockey.
Yeah, Marcel Capel's daughter.
Yep.
Our RPI. Yeah, she's captain there, played 4 years. Where's her plaque?
Where's Riley Muise's plaque?
It ain't going anywhere.
Come on. We need a Riley Muise plaque.
It's going in the urinal.
It's going in the urinal. It'll be put on all the urinal pucks. So you just piss all over it.
But I agree with that too. Why not make the lobby in the rink all sports? If a kid...
don't we have a speed skater from town that did shit?
Yeah, I think they're up there, actually.
Are they?
There's
so we got speed skaters, but nothing else.
Yeah, there's 4 people on the wall.
He's probably up at the pool.
Probably up at the pool?
Yeah, but they should just have a sports wall at the rink. It's the most central part of the community.
Everybody's there.
Just this kid played college basketball.
Well, even Mirzy's kid, he's going to play.
He's going to play golf.
Golfing in the States. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Who comes out, especially with our track? We got one of the worst tracks on the planet.
It's a glorified cow pasture.
You're hitting out a fucking. It's terrible. Well, he's not pro. He's just going.
He's just going to
college. He's gonna be a collegiate golfer, which is huge. Because there's not very many people that like golf in the United States. So for a Canadian to go down there and take a spot's easy. No, it's tough. I could tell you 50 guys that went down there to play hockey, a bunch that played basketball, some that played fucking what's the other sport I'm looking for? Cricket. Soccer, cricket. I only know 2 that's gone for golf, and that was
Synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming in there. But we had the owner of the last company I worked for, his son, he went down there. He went to North Carolina, so a big school. And then I think he's in Q school still right now, but he's out of Dawes Creek.
Yeah, like where is his plaque?
Yeah, and nobody knows who the hell he is because it is what it is.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. Actually, to be honest,
are you gonna put exclamation points and like capitalize certain words?
I'll just capitalize the whole thing.
What are you chewing there?
I got these Zolts.
What flavor?
Peppermint.
Oh, what do you like? That is. I mean,
put them on the lure.
Those are terrible.
And then he takes one.
I got.
These are 15 milligram.
15
They'll fucking
mils?
put you in buzz
No.
line.
I was just gonna say this. I worked with some guys, and they had some Russian tobacco pouches, 25 milligrams a piece.
Dude, that's nothing. You know that Tony Gilbert?
No, who's that?
Buddy I played
Is that
senior
Joey's
with?
Gilbert brother?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
No, Tony Gilbert, he's the buddy I played senior with. He's got these 50s.
50s?
But he's chucking deuce.
Yeah.
He's throwing 2 in at a time.
Sorry.
He's got 100 milligrams to the brain.
Sorry. 50 fucking. I took one of those 25s, and I do Copenhagen snuff, so it's as good as stuff as you're gonna get out of just regular chewing tobacco. And I took those 25 mils, and I was like floating. Like it was like the first time we were going from Medicine Hat to Lethbridge when I first started chewing, and I threw up a bunch in the fucking toilet, and then had to dress and go to warm up, and I was still fucking green. And then we went to Saskatoon after that. And by the time we were coming home from Saskatoon, I was asking for dip. So it only took 3 days. And I was hooked.
Do you chew, Dale?
Just wiener.
Anyway,
the best part is we all sat in there. There was my wife, my daughter, Muise, Baba. And we're picking overtime winners. Not one idiot picked Dry Turtle. And who's going to score?
Did you pick Dry Saddle? Dale?
You're just having
You weren't thinking to yourself, 29's got it?
No. His wife was baking a cherry pie, and he had post-traumatic stress disorder from the cherry smell and curled up in the corner.
Yeah, you named all your daughters boy names.
Oh.
TJ, Rylan, and Stevie?
Stevie, and I only named one of them. I named TJ after, it's really her name is Tanya Jean. So
Good thing you didn't have a fourth. Craig.
Name Bruce.
Here's our fourth daughter, Grant. Fucking Grant Fulton. Grant George Fulton. Yeah, David Fulton.
Grant Hugh Fulton.
Imagine this little pretty girl coming up to you and be like, "Hey, my name's Dave."
Well, Jan,
you would name your fucking daughter Dave.
Well, you know, my dad's
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's my dad. So
I named her after my dad.
Didn't get there. There was no David, you know. But like I said, I only named TJ, and that was after my cousin who died tragically. No, so it was Rylan was supposed to be a boy, so I was going with Rhett. Me and Jan loved Rhett, and we thought when it came out it would be a boy. It wasn't, so it was a girl. We had no girls' names whatsoever. And TJ says, we should name her Rylan. We're like, done. Rylan it is. So then when Jan was pregnant with Stevie, we knew it was a girl. And my mom was dying of cancer at the time. And we're like, okay, we'll let mom pick her name. So we're at the hospital. My mom's not in good shape. The wife's in the delivery room. And the baby's born. And they ask, what's the name? So I go down, talk to my mom. Mom, we want to give you the honor of naming this kid. So she goes, Brooklyn. Or Brooke. Sorry, Brooke. Not Brooklyn. We know a lot of Brooklyns. Love our Brooklyns. But a Brooke. And I go up to Jan. And I know she hated the name because it was a girl she didn't like in high school. I look at her and I'm like, Mom wants to name her Brooke. And Janet could just see her in her face, and I knew she didn't want to. But she didn't want to disappoint my mom. She's dying. Like, she had maybe a month left to live or whatever. So she goes, no. So now I got to go down and tell my dying mother that we're not going to accept her name that she picked.
Yeah, that name sucks, Mom.
Yeah, I pretty much. I broke it a little nicer than that. Can't believe you picked that name. Jesus Christ, mother.
Think again.
Get your head out of your fucking ass. So, yeah, when he's dying of cancer, what's the big deal? What's the big deal?
We should not be laughing at that.
No, it's okay. My mom would enjoy it. So I tell Mom, I'm like, no. She goes, well, that wasn't my first pick, but I don't think you'd like my first pick. And my mom loves Stevie Nicks. Love her, right?
Just like the one we live. Sing songs, sings that she's singing.
Yeah, and so she goes, I would like to name her Stevie. I'm like, fuck, bingo. I knew right away. So I go up to Jan. I'm like, Mom says Stevie, and Jan's like, yeah. And there you go. So we did name 3 of our girls. They sound like boys' names. Jan's auntie, Aunt Joan, who's an absolute beauty, but speaks her mind. She comes over to our house, and we tell her the name of Stevie. And she looked at Jan and goes, oh, just because you can't have a boy, you got to name all your girls after boys' names.
There you go.
Oh, Aunt Joan was a beauty. She's still here. She's with us still.
We went through the list about 297 times and finally come up with Kim and Jessica.
Good names. Woody names, not tinny names. They're woody names. There's some feel to it.
Is it Kimberly or is it?
It's Kimberly.
It's Kimberly.
Oh, okay.
Which is better.
Mm-hmm.
I like the names that you can shorten up.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, Josh Round's name is not Joshua.
what is it?
It's Josh.
Just straight Josh.
On the fucking birth certificate, it is Josh Round.
You should have named Joshua. He would have been better.
Wicked
in playoffs.
goaltender though. Shout out Rounder.
Would have been better in playoffs for us, but whatever.
I want to name my kid Wendell.
Still love you though, Josh. Wendell would have been great. Your kids are both great names. Let's go.
Yeah. Wesley. We got Wesley and we got Bennett.
Bennett's a beauty. I remember you were talking before everyone. You were talking about the names. We were calling on the phone, and you were saying all these names, and when you said Ben, I'm like, bingo. I didn't say that to you, but that's in my head.
Well, it's funny. The 3 names that I was supposed to be called was either Riley, Wesley, or Benjamin. And
Benjamin's
which would
a
have
strong name,
been shortened to Ben.
Benny.
Or Benny. So I named my 2 sons Wesley and Benny.
Wes and Benny. It's good.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just a good name.
But that was all my wife.
And
you guys ever see Eastbound and Down when
blue
they're
hue of
sitting
his
at the
plums?
dinner table and the girl goes, yeah, we named her Rose after Titanic, and the guy's like, you named your daughter after fucking Titanic? What's this kid's name? Shrek? Oh fuck!
Such a great show.
Classic show.
Fucking Kenny Powers.
Anyway, hockey podcast predictions for Game 5, Bubba.
Oh,
You heard it said.
Oilers 5-2.
5-2. How did they get to 5-2? They got better ice.
Better ice.
Better ice.
And one's an empty netter.
What was I telling you about? The Florida ice is a bag skate ice, and Edmonton has
The best ice in the world.
Flow drill ice. You guys know that, right?
Oh,
You're just
flow
doing
drill
flow
ice.
drills. The ice is always good. That's Edmonton. Bag skate ice. It's got chips in it. There's fucking ruts around the net. Wherever you're fucking getting pushed to stop and start.
There's crevices
That's
that
the
Marchand
Florida.
can disappear
Yeah,
into.
little Florida ice.
Yeah.
But they managed it well tonight. They did well.
You know what? I got the Oilers. It's gonna be a tight one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking 2-1.
Deuce one.
Very, very tight. I'll go regulation. Regulation 2-1.
I am gonna go 8-3. Florida.
8-3, and they're
8-3
just
Florida.
gonna trim the Oiler.
I just Florida's just they're too good. They took another fucking period and a half off tonight, but when they play their game, like the first period, how many shots do those get? 2?
You think they're coming
5.
into oil
5?
country and putting up 8?
They're going to what is it? What are they calling their arena right now? The Terror Dome.
The Terror Dome, yeah.
Terror Dome, great name. Beautiful.
The
Oilers.
That's what they're calling Edmonton's rink the Terror Dome.
They're calling themselves the Terror.
No,
they're
it's
not.
always tough when you make
no.
up your own nickname.
No, it's the
They make up their own nickname. This is the Terror Dome. Well, fuck, you split the first two. It's not really the Terror Dome.
It's been that way through playoffs.
close to playoffs.
Well,
so-
actually,
until
though,
this series.
that rink is fucking loud, man. I can't even hear the intermission guys talk.
And thank God we don't have to.
Yeah.
Because,
Let's move to Jen Botterill.
no, I was just going to say, your favorite announcer. You told me today, I can't believe how good she is.
Oh,
she
fuck,
just
don't
has
even
such,
start.
such good takes.
Don't even start.
Okay. Why? Why don't you like her?
Well, did you see game one? She looked like a fucking bottle of Pepto-Bismol. She's wearing a bright fucking pink suit, and she won't shut up. She's trying to go at Kevin Bieksa about, physical play, and it's like, buddy, brush your hair.
Stay in your lane, too.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah. Talk about a forecheck and back check, but don't get into anything. And that's been her whole problem.
You're talking to Bieksa about physical shit?
Yeah, well, even she got into it this
Stay
year.
in your lane.
Me and Bubba, she can't talk about fighting. She can't have an opinion that is valid about fighting. If you've never done it and it's not in their sport. They're mean as fuck. I watched the AAA provincials 2 years ago, and that was the meanest hockey. I was even telling Bubba. And everybody would listen. I'm like, they still stuck each other. They impeded each other. They hooked. Every fucking play was a fucking dog fight. It looked like good late 80s, 90s hockey. They were still playing that way. And in that league, they were allowed to hit, but just not in the open ice. But against the boards, just decimating each other. It was great. I watched 2 games. And I think 2 games maybe in those provincials, but I was blown away. I was blown away, and I was so happy to watching my little niece play. And she was as mean as everybody else on the ice, or meaner.
No, I'm not putting Jen Botterill down because she's a woman hockey player.
No.
I'm putting Jen Botterill down because she's annoying as hell.
Yeah, but you're talking
Drives
about.
me nuts.
But you were talking about her looks. Come on. Who
Well,
else?
I mean,
what other guys do
Who?
you talk about their looks other than Principe?
Come on,
Just the most beautiful man in the world.
the one day she had on a lime green fucking blazer with an orange blouse.
A blouse.
She looked like a bad dessert.
Blouse. Hey, listen, you're the only guy here who's into fashion.
Dude, I'm wearing a vest right now.
You got a wife who owns a clothing store who puts on fashion shows. I get it.
But
I get where you're coming from.
That's
important.
How do you look in the mirror before you go out in front of millions of people and go, "That's the outfit. That's the fit." Now I'm gonna go tell Kevin Bieksa how the NHL should work. Are you fucking kidding me?
See,
let's face it though. This is the guy that showed up to the player auction night dressed as fucking Reggie Dunlop.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good night.
That was a great night.
Actually, that was a green suit too.
Yeah. So you came ready to play all the time, dressed well.
Look good, feel good, play with.
Yeah. No,
But
Botterill, to me, it's just she's a regurgitator to me. So whatever somebody else says, she picks up on it.
Yeah.
I don't think she has a fucking...
You know what? I'll piggyback that comment.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
come on.
Get out of there.
Make your own thought.
But that whole fucking cast is terrible.
Well,
Other than Bieksa.
Bieksa's dialed. But you got fucking Ron McLean, the sellout.
The sellout. The piece of dog poop.
He was Canadian royalty for the longest time.
And only for one reason.
Because he piggybacked on Don.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. He was Don's handler for how many years? Right? He was the guy that would direct Don in a certain way so he didn't get too off the fucking beaten path. Everybody forgets that fucking he was let go from Hockey Night in Canada. Don fucking rallied to bring him back. That's what happened. And then Don got in a little bit of trouble for saying in the woke world, you guys, or you people.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, fucking old McLean just turned his back on it.
Yeah, he dipped.
And not even turn his back. You could be a zero in that and, want to protect your world because he's got a job to do. But you don't fucking submarine buddy. And he did. He fucking said things that he shouldn't have said.
Yeah, absolutely he did.
Yeah, I mean, go down with the ship that brought you there.
Well, he's fucking Judas, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
Last
couldn't agree
Supper,
more.
fucking sitting across the fucking at the end of the table, just snickering, going, "I'm gonna, be a piece of poop."
Yeah, I'm gonna. Like he's in his 70s. Like you go down with the ship and go out with your own pride.
Oh, and the reffing comments. Nobody wants to hear it.
They're awful.
No, but the way he talks about it, nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah, I was a ref in.
No, that's what I mean.
Junior
The-
B
his
in
comments are-
Alberta.
Well,
like, come on.
Not Junior. Junior B is pretty hot.
Well, what'd they say it was there today? 91 or 92? Like,
Yeah, good night. I'd be.
That's not
I'd
that
be
hot.
Inside.
What is that? 27. It's not that bad. No, you got to get in the hundreds to get in the 30s, don't you?
Yeah, but you're native. You tan up well.
Mom,
Yeah,
mom
us
made
white
sure.
boys, we sure as fuck need to hide.
Mom made sure when she decided to bear children that she had a donor that made sure we'd have good sunscreen, built-in sunscreen.
There you go. Yeah, I came from Irish
91 is
stock
33.
on the other
It's
side,
33
Irish
Celsius.
stock.
It's not
Yeah, it is.
33. When I was playing in Florida, it was like 28 above. Jan comes off, and she's wearing fucking a hoodie or a coat or whatever. And then the whole time, it's just, you get climatized to that shit.
Yeah.
Like 40 fucking 4 is hot.
Yeah.
Like that's hot. Like that's like we used to get real good discounts at the golf course down there because they wouldn't let seniors play at that time because they fucking stroke out.
Yeah, if me and Bubba were down in Florida, it'd look like a tube of friggin' Colgate toothpaste and a jar of Hellman's fucking mayonnaise walking down the beach, man.
It'd be this color.
Yeah.
My bright red mouse.
Yeah. I'm so white you can see my organs.
It's translucent.
Lobster.
Just call me Sebastian.
What's that?
Lobster. We just red.
Lobster off of Little Mermaid?
Yeah,
No, he
there's
wasn't.
the lobster.
No, he was 100% a crab.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a crab.
He was a crustacean of some sort for sure.
You're past the Little Mermaid stage. I grew up with sister and girl cousins. I watched the Little Mermaid. It was 100%
I
a crab.
have 2 daughters.
Yeah,
You think I
watch
haven't watched the
Little
fucking
Mermaid.
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Way more times than we ever wanted to. And then
Yeah.
I've been showing Dale that one picture you got there. We're in Vegas, and you're like smiling with your eyelids kind of half closed, and it looks like, I don't know where you guys are, but it looks like a flower or something behind you. The one I was telling you about, you looks like you own a van and have like way too much candy on your hands. It's the creepiest picture I've ever seen.
He lives in the candy van down by the river.
No.
In a van down by the river.
No, he's cruising fucking elementary schools in that fucking van. It's not down by the
Free
river.
candy.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, we should probably wrap her up.
How many hours?
We're an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Holy shit.
So
Well,
we're sorry to everybody that it took this long to get a little bit of content out.
All right, thanks everybody for listening. This was episode number 16 of the Barium Podcast. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music.
And we should thank our guest.
And we will thank our guest, Riley Muise, for joining us today.
Tip top, Riley. Good job.
thanks for having me, boys.